Everybody, welcome back to FtB Ocean Block episode 13 with me, Sid, and I've just been kind of poddling around a little bit. I found these in the thing there. Apparently, Tinker has shuriken still, but it only has quartz or flint, one with a high, not back, one with a high thing, but yeah, I'll carry a few around. It can't hurt me to have that extra option in my arsenal, so to speak. So this lot has been doing really well. The new sorting mechanism is working well too. We'll just sleep the night away so we can go out without phantoms trying to eat my face. So my plan today is one, we are going to do a return to the Nether at some point. But before we do that, I would like to engage in a little tier 2 mystical agriculture. Now here I have put in Unbreaking Punch will take it, a filter, so anything that comes in I can go, do I really want to bin that or do I want it to come through here? So now it's doing that. I have managed to get another power. Let me go to somewhere quieter. Another power level bow to bring my bow back to level 5. So that's a thing. And I think if we check on bows, I don't think we really, other than doing like a living wood or the draconic or Britannia bow or an electric bow from Mechanism, we haven't really got many options, or a crossbow, so I've got to just remember not to throw that in the trash. Yeah, so that's the thing. However, today I would like to start off with a hopper, because we are going to want to make another hopping bonsai pot. I'm fairly certain I didn't make one too many, did I? Let me just double check, because that would be embarrassing if I had. I don't think I have got any. No, just a hopper. Okay. So for that I'm going to need to I need to do some more terracotta. Where's my clay? How much? Let me just double check. Hopping bonsai pot is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to have to automate this better at some point, but not today. And I don't suppose I have any more flower pots kicking around, do I? Does not look like it. So again, we'll stick 1, 2, 3 in there. Off you go. That lot can go away. I don't know how much clay I've actually got in here. It's not brilliant, but it is what it is. Now my problem here is orange concrete. White concrete's a doddle. I've got a skeleton farm, but orange concrete is proving to be problematic. So to work on that, I want to get myself some dye seeds, and of course that means we're going to need to do all of that good stuff to get the hopping bonsai pot, and then we are going to need to take you and I think I can never remember whether it's 8 or yeah. That will give me 16 of the Prudentium. Well, that's spare. Okay, that's fine. And we are going to be making, not coral, because we've already got a coral, not niter, nothing. We're going to be making a dye seed. Let me just go and get that up. Dye seed, which requires dye agglomero, which is cyan, orange, pink, and lime. So we're definitely going to need to be going with some of this lot for starters, and that's going to have to convert over. Now that's going to give me orange. It said orange, didn't I? Hang on. Yeah, so I need 4 of those. I should actually double check. It only makes 1, yeah. So I need 4 of them. I need 4 cyan, which blue and green. Well, that's easy. We've got 1, 2 of them. Cook that. If I were blue, sorry, if I were 2. If I were blue dye, where would I be? I'd be here. So I think that will sort me out. Yep. And then we'll not have to worry about dye ever again, because we will have it in the bag. So cyan, orange. No. Pink, that's white and red, and lime is white and green. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1 more. Eight of them. That will do me there. Why did I make 8? I only needed 4. Doesn't matter, we'll use them. And lime. So that's all of that stuff. I'll just throw a bit of white dye in there. Actually throw the red dye in as well. Got you. What do I need? A seed, don't I? I know where I should find seeds. And then we just need some of you. And I think that should be everything we need. Either I'm missing something or this has changed something. Prosperity CO4 in a tempered glass. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they did that, didn't they? Because, you know, it actually has no bearing on this whatsoever. Yeah, it really doesn't actually make sense, this, because it's not adding any. Again, I'm kind of getting into this on some of the games I'm talking about. There's mechanics where the mechanic itself adds nothing to the play, and this is a perfect example. So if I want to make the diagglomero, it is just literally that, isn't it then? Four of them, 1 of them, we're good. And then we get to use our island for the first time since we did it. Now, if I remember rightly, I think it was those on the corners, those on the edges, 1 of them there. Hit that button. Oh, and there's our dye seed. So, quest get. Then all we need to do is make a hoe. Nope, not me. Of course, it throws me coming down on that thing. 1, 2. Any old hoe will do. A bit of that. Come by those. Right, you will give me S3 items. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cold or something going on here. I'm not entirely sure what, but whatever it is, it needs to go away. And then we're going to whack you on there. I'm going to whack you in that, and we're going to whack you on there. Sorry about that, wife. Popping her head in again. Seems to be today's theme. Anyway, yeah, so he's you're doing your thing, that's fine, all good there. Now I think I have a couple of other tier 2 seeds in here, don't I? That's coral, that's silicon, so I might as I haven't got the, let me just hold fire on that for a second. Oh, you need to go away. So that's going to take a while to make enough dye to make orange, which obviously we can make with the, just don't need 3 to make 6, so we don't need a vast amount, but you know, we want it to run for a while. So while that is running, I am just going to change it over into my my non-swimming gear, and we will head over into the Nether. So I'll be back in a second. Anyway, I think I'm about ready to go. I actually have had a slight break, and while I'm thinking about it, I should actually, that doesn't want locking in yet, but yeah, we've got 7 dye already, but let's go back and just see if our friendly neighborhood pigmen have nope, they haven't. No, I don't think he can. No, you can't get to me in there, can you? That's correct. Alright. Well, actually you can. Right, let's see what this guy does. If anything. I mean, he is... Where is he? Where has he gone? Huh. He gone over the edge? Well, stuff. Now these guys, have they still aggro on me? I think we're okay. However, I do need to rejig my escape. Perfect. And we'll do one more there. Perfect. That kind of work. In fact, we'll do one more there as well. And I know it probably looks like I'm being paranoid, but yes, I am. You're absolutely right. I am being paranoid. Hello. I think he must be on the roof. But that will come in handy. I emptied that, didn't I? Ah, there is a reason why I would want to not have I know he's behind me. I also know that that isn't a safe exit. But that's fine, because we can make this work for us, I'm sure. Necrotic bones, always nice. Come on, mister. Hello, excuse me, sir. You must be on the roof then. Alright, well. I'm not. Oh, hello. No. You ain't getting nowhere near me, mate. Right, I think... Yeah, Paxel. And we're not A. We're not a location where I have to worry about any of that going on. So what I am going to do, I think, if I can, is seal the top, so we don't have to worry about anything coming down. That'll do me. Oh God, scared me half to death. So, trying to work out what the best way to make this all super safe. And obviously one way of handling that is I really could do with you going out the way though. Because I don't want to inadvertently hit you. Damn it. Well, I am going to just continue running around in this really bloody scary place. And hello. How are you? Not so good. Right. And I'll be back in a short while. Alright, so welcome to the fine art of sneaking around in the Nether. You'll notice all of my sissy bars have gone, and that is because this is all half slab. Yeah. So I've been playing it ultra cautious, probably ultra cautious, almost certainly ultra cautious to be honest. Let me just have that out for a arrow points that way. That's the way we get out. So yeah, I've been playing it very cautious, and all of the spawnable spots on the inside of this are covered until you get up to here, where we have, shall we just say, we have company. You see, already spotted me. Ow. And another one. Right, and then we get those friendly guys as well. I'm not really that there. See, there's too many zombie pigmen there to handle. There's a chest over there that I'd like. However, there is a chest down here, so we'll have a couple of bits of gold. It's better than a kick in the face, I suppose. Some slimy seeds. Let me just put a few things away in here, shall we? And some diamond horsey armour. Nothing to write home about. But it occurred to me that there might be something we can do which could be quite entertaining in here. You see, we built a mob farm which relies on the blessed cursed earth. Oh, I swapped all of this out as well. There's literally nothing spawnable other than the roof. So we built a mob farm based on blessed, and you know, blessed is interesting, shall we say. Let me just get rid of a few blocks for now. And a hostile mob drop or two. A little bit of fuel. Don't forget the bit of obsidian I picked up and that. And yeah, you can go in there for now. Oh, and the slimy seeds can go in there until we figure out what I want to do there. Now, blessed. Where's my blessed? Blessed earth, passive mobs. Now, I'm not entirely certain whether a zombie pigman is a passive or an aggressive mob, because typically they're neutral. Now, I've got plenty of this. You've got old cursed earth. Well, had plenty of this. I don't know what I actually did with it. I don't need that much, because I'm not fully anticipating this being a ghast tier farm. I'm more interested in the usages of that. So if I go into here and say that we have a mob farm fan, and if I pop the fan down and pop it onto show area, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So blows mobs 5 blocks. Okay, that's fine. Now, I could widen the width if I wished. I probably don't wish, but we can also pop one of those down and one of those down for now, and maybe even could go that could be interesting. So you distance upgrade, that's what I'm after. Now that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 9. I actually need another distance upgrade then, don't I? Which is feathers, iron and redstone. Not too shabby. Not too expensive either. So that now goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. I probably actually want a height. That's not what I'm after. That one, which is just feathers and that. So if I go 3 and do something like that. Thought that was right. Ah, no. Let's try getting this correct, shall we? Bang. And now that is going to go 3 high, so we'll set it in the middle. That will work for pretty much anything in there. And then you put the... Yeah, I think that could... do we put it... It's a very good question. How do I handle that? Block above it? No, because then a thing... We'll take my chances. So we're going to grab you. All of that lot. That's good. Now, have I still got any of that dark glass? I have. How did you make that? From glassential. Oh, glass with coal. Who knew? Right. Where's my glass? How much do I need actually? I can always make more glass, can't I? That's not a problem. Let's just make a full stack then. That's good. Some dye. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where we started, wasn't it? Have a look at you and let's go for purple. 1, 2, and 3. Makes me 6, which is exactly what we need for this. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. That's going to take a while to break, but we'll live. Okay. Probably take a wee bit of that with us, plus some of those. That should do the trick, I think. So let's go and try. That's good news. I was really worried that I was going to glitch through the floor there. Safety belt and braces on that one, you see. Because there's no way for anything in here, but obviously we need to make sure. But the problem is there's plenty of stuff can grow on the spawn on the roof, which is certainly more problematic. However, let us go. How am I going to do this though? I mean, I suppose the obvious thing is to come in there, come back round here. So that would be, yeah. Let's try that, shall we? Nope, not there. Dropped the ball already. Okay. That goes there. I didn't bring any reds. Okay. That's going to be slabbed off to start off with. That's going to go to, let me pop those in and show area. So if I put, do I want it there? Or do I want it there? I think I really want it. No, I think it definitely needs to be one further forward, doesn't it? And like so. So then you're going to have solid block there. There. I've definitely got a lot of attention, and I think this is because I'm reducing the spawning area around us. And it isn't very pleasant. So, but what we'll do is we'll box in to there. That will stay as slabbage for now, and this will be the old black glass. I will need to drop down. I also do really need to go and get a couple of levers, so let me go and sort that. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I think we're about ready to try this on. Probably need to turn you on first. I'll grab those into, actually those go in this slot, so let's see what, if anything, this accomplishes. What I'm curious to see is if this spawns only nether mobs. Piglin. What's happening there? That's dying. Is it the light? Certainly shouldn't be. That's growing back. Must have been the light. That torch. I mean, we can fill you in and see what we get. Very strange that that's... Oh, I wonder... Not transmitting the signal, that's fine. But that will, won't it? So maybe the light was transmitting through there, but okay. Not getting blaze though, which is disappointing. Or at least not had a blaze yet. Let's hide that area for now. Getting nuggets and the likes. Now, here is a stupid question. Okay, and I am going to, just to play it safe, stick a thing over the top there. And then let's start at this end. Force loaded. And down to this end. Force loaded. Well, other than the blaze, which would have been really nice, although to be honest I don't think we're going to have any problem with blaze rods, because the way that this place is aggroing at the moment, apart from that guy there of course. Interesting. But we can keep doing that. Hello. Missed. Problem is, there's too many at the moment, and too many piggy men. Hack get. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were piglins spawning on the roof of this. Just me being somewhat cynical. But again, I'm just going to try and push a little further in and see how that spawner goes, and I'll be back in a second. Well, we have cleared a load of this place. There's still a load more to do, and I've been going a while, so I wanted to see just how our little mob spawner down here was doing. Not actually bad, especially when you consider that all or most of that should. We've definitely got piglins going. We've got no blaze, which is really disappointing. However, doesn't matter, because what we can do now is we're going to head back to the overworld, and we're going to hook this into our sorting system that we created on the other mob spawner. Yeah, and we'll key it in first, and then we'll hook it in, and we will see how that goes. We do like that painting idea. It's an interesting variation on a theme, I think we can safely say. So, block, 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 block. Mystic agriculture, a fuel, wooden item. You can go in here, loot, 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 all the loots in the world. I think those will deconstruct. I know that will. Maybe they will too. Who knows? Let's see. Find out, shall we? Loot, loot. My arrows are a little bit on the low side as well, so that makes a certain degree of sense. Now let's have a look. We can throw you in as well. Do you deconstruct? I don't know. We'll find out. Does not appear that they do. Oh, no, come on, out. usage. Yeah, there's. You can smelt it down for an ingot of iron, which is hardly worth it again. But that's fine. So we'll just stick those in there for now. More hostile mob drops, more fuel. Put the diamonds in there. The actual diamonds, not ones that I've had to create, which is a novel idea. I never did get a chance to test those out, so I must try that next time. And those are wooden items. Those are my seeds. Everything else is good. So there's a couple of things I want to do here. Somewhere else I should have a hopper. That's fine. First things first, if it is night time, which I don't think it is, I'm going to have a snooze. It's not. So we will snooze once it's night time. We've got a little bit of capacity in this system for more sorting. Not a lot, but I could bring it along further this way, recode these. You know, you can see we've got all sorts of stuff here. Bits and pieces there. And if we come around here, wow. Oh, just look at this. This is item stack. Green. Oops. I didn't actually do anything with that, did I? Okay, that's catching up a bit here. But we'll take that. We'll take everything here for now. Now, what I want is actually that to point into here, but not what I wanted. There you go. Yeah. So what I actually want is for this to go on here. Now, that's going to start pulling things down, but that's fine, because I want to actually break you out and grab that quickly. And let's swap for those. Green. And we'll swap for those. Green. And we can swap for those. Green. And that. Green. So basically what I'm going through is looking at the things I want to keep and the things I don't want to keep. Really I could do with putting in a much faster sorting system, but you know, that is not going to happen anytime soon. So I don't know why it's not taking the leather boots. Let me just have a look at the sorting. Yeah, there's nothing. Nothing specifically bad in there. So I think there's quite a bit of stuff down there for it to sort out. This is going to take a while. That's definitely a green. It should be fairly rare as well. That is a red. There's a reason for that. You can't put those through the recycler, only through the furnace. So that will be a red as well. So basically, I've just got to get this all caught up and see if those are green. Do I need to? Ah, maybe I need to fuzzy these then. That one's fuzzy. Yeah. So the items all need to be fuzzy. Okay. Seems to be getting somewhere. But I've got a golden helmet in there. It looks like we don't. Okay. Well, that's simple enough then. Anyway. I am going to continue on just sorting out these bits and pieces. And hopefully we'll be able to get this caught up properly with all the things. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're almost on top of this thing. We do need to make a void upgrade. And I'm going to whack down you. I'm going to put that in there. Not, as it were, teleport myself in there, which was never going to work. And I am going to grab you. And I realise I've got nothing done that I planned to do with the hooferator. The one thing I put a little bit of building in, but I need to do the concrete and everything. And yeah, not done. However, I do know that there are an awful lot of ender pearls coming through the system, because I set this so it couldn't spawn endermen, because it's only 3 high. But of course this one has no such restrictions. So yeah, let's see how this is going. I mean, that is more or less empty. Definitely got a speed issue though. And that's got a void upgrade on it as well, so that's fine. This lot, now this is where our oh crap, yeah, didn't think that through, did I? Somewhere amongst all of this lot is a bin. And I need to check that it's not up here first. There. So let's try that. Avoid that one. keep that. Now, hopefully, with a bit of luck, we should start to be seeing a whole bunch. And yeah, I know I could smelt these. They'll get picked up perhaps, maybe, or they'll despawn. Doesn't really matter, does it? But what we should hopefully see... Why are you... I mean, these are definitely fuzzy mode. So why is it not taking those? I mean, it works, it's fine. Oh, I wonder if there's a limit to how many coloured packets it can send. Don't know. Don't know would be the answer. Let's get you in there though. So I'm not sure whether I've done fishing rod yet. Oh, I have, yeah. Alright. Let's give this one a hand. I know what should be going in there, and it will help, won't it? You can have that as well. So, I've got one last thing I want to do that this has shown me, if you like. I get nervous when I hear that sound because I've been attacked repeatedly by phantoms. Shall we leave that to it? I think we should leave that to it now. It should be able to sort itself out. And if I need to upgrade, then so be it. So, the thing I wanted to do, well, there's a couple of things I want to do, but only one of them is happening this episode, is I want to have a go at power tools, because I'm carrying around a pickaxe, a shovel, and an axe at the moment, and I'd rather carry 2 things rather than 3 things. And there are a number of items where we can make some things, and they all use these along with those, and they all have those. And one of them has a saw blade, one of them has a hoofer, and if we shift on that, it's there, single block, blah blah blah. I'm not sure if there is anything else we can do with that, but again, single block, cuts using redstone flux, and of course if it's not in my hand it charges automatically, so anywhere in the world. So it just occurs to me that might be better. I mean, it's not slow than carrying around those 3 items. Love it. Now the question is, we can put books on them, and we can use them on the cutting board, and we can enchant them with things. So if we can enchant them, that's the thing. Now let me just have a look at thermal innovation. Any upgrades? Slot, oh, that goes in there. Potion infuser. Stores and infuses potions. Alchemical infuse. Ooh, interesting. Store fluid and real refills equipped items. but there doesn't appear to be any upgrade for them. That's the question, whether there's a upgrade, you know, augment. I think this is in thermal, isn't it? Now, if there is, I really don't know which one it is. But it doesn't matter. I'm going to rock those for a while, and I'm going to leave. No, I'm not going to leave those here easily, am I? Go in there with that lot, because we don't need it. Anyway, we really didn't get anywhere near what I wanted to get done this episode. So next episode, we're going to continue on extending out this one. And I would really like to get my mystical agriculture stuff done. So there's our dye seeds. We're in with a thing there, and I got a singularity tank, which is actually not a bad reward by any definition. So on that note, thank you very much for watching, guys. We've got reasonable things. I'll probably AFK a little bit for a while. I may also just set up these two tier 2 seeds. I may even do the tier 3 seed, to be honest, just to be just to have these running. And yeah, but until next time, thanks for watching, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.